and welcome to PA Harness Week. I'm Sharla McBride. Well, this week we are not at Harrah's Chester Casino and Racetrack. We're here at Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs with these beautiful Mercedes behind me. This is the summer sweepstakes here at Pocono Downs, and you can win not one, but two Mercedes-Benz by wagering on racing or playing your favorite casino games. And you can learn more about this sweepstakes by going to HarnessWeek.com. But first, let's take a look at the headlines. Coming up in this next half hour, the matchmaker eliminations from Yonkers, including the Levy eliminations as well. And get to know last year's leading driver at Pocono, Matt Kakaley. I'll also introduce you to Pocono's simulcasting duo, the King George himself and the lovely Kelly. And don't forget to come out to Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs from May 5th through July 20th for your chance to win two Mercedes-Benz, including this beautiful black one behind me. Now time for racing's fastest-paced half hour on Comcast Sportsnet.
Explosive Matter hits the Colonial easily. Underway. Starting fast outside here is Brent Messenger to the arrow. 5 and 4 the halftime. Just over 3 to go. At the top of the stretch.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. It's a big PA Harness Week. You know, we usually shoot the show at Harrah's Chester, but we're moving this way up north, and it's cold today up in the Poconos, but it's a lot of fun. Hi, I'm Steve Ross, along with Heather Moffett. Or Goldilocks, whichever the case may be. I love your long, flowing, curly locks.
I prefer Barbie, but...
You do, Barb?
Yes.
Can I be your Ken?
Just call me Doll.
Gotcha. By the way, I want to tell you about this place, Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. If you haven't been here in the past decade or so, you will not recognize this place. It is just utterly amazing. If you were here in the days when they used to go miles in 2.6, 2.7 and change, totally different place. This place is state-of-the-art. It is beautiful. It is a gaming emporium where you can bet on horses, casino, yada, yada. It's just a great place to be.
And lots of great restaurants and lots of shopping.
Which is important to you.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. Got a lot of stuff to cover today. Let's go to, I got to mention this before we start. Yannick Gingras. We like Yannick.
Yes,
right?
won his 4,000th victory, his 4,000th career win.
You got all choked up. You couldn't even say it, right?
I did, because I'm so happy for him.
And now he only has 3,999 more than me. Of course, Bruce Casella, our producer, he brags about he won 2 media races. I only won 1. But of course, I could take Bruce downtown anytime if he wants to step up. He wants to get in the sulky, I'll kick his butt, no problem.
Oh, I hear a challenge coming on.
I think you're right. Okay, let's get to the action right here, Mohegan Sun, Pocono Downs. And with that one, here's Heather.
Lots of rainy weather on today's show. It's April, of course, so what do you expect? But in here, we've got a short field of 5. Number 3 is Drop Red, and then number 5 is Fred and Ginger. Now, they were up against each other last time out. Drop Red actually won that meeting. But then this week, Fred and Ginger is the favorite, and he's up against Drop Red. So I know, makes you want to go, okay, but is the betting public right? We're going to find out.
Drop Red right in the middle of this 5-horse field, third past the 8th mile marker. He's about 2.5 off the lead. Then it's another length and a quarter to Save Me a Place. And at the back right now, MJM Grad is about 6.5 back. And Drop Red not going to let Fret and Ginger set the pace unhurried there. He comes up on the outside. The quarter is 28-1. And Drop Red takes over the lead. Came from behind to win in this class last time out, but he's now controlling matters. Jim Morrill Jr. in the bike. Fred and Ginger, who missed behind Drop Red last time out, will work the pocket. He's the 4-5 favorite. Then you've got Bet the Town, has been dominating with the claimers, taking a big step up in class tonight. Save Me a Place in from Dover is fourth, and MJM Grand is at the back. They're lined up one behind another 2.5 in 56-2. 28-1 second panel, exactly the same as the first. It's Drop Red out on top. Morrill not asking him for a thing yet. Same goes for Fred and Ginger. He'll stay in the pocket for the moment and wait his turn later on. It's Bet the Town staying third, and Notion to come out, not just quite yet for that one. It's going to be Save Me a Place who makes the move first over for Buter, about 5 back, and MGM Grand will follow that. Drop Red to 3/4 in 124 and 4, 28 and 2 the third panel, and here comes Fred and Ginger. He's going to go toe-to-toe with them as they head into the paddock, clubhouse turn, the paddock turn, excuse me. Bet the Town on the inside, Save Me a Place further back fourth. Top of the stretch now, Fred and Ginger, slight edge on Drop Red. Fred and Ginger going to get his revenge tonight. Fred and Ginger, this time he goes to the pocket and he pounces late.
The fans were right on with Fred and Ginger. Now he gets a perfect trip behind Drop Red, but I'm totally not disrespecting Fred and Ginger or anything like that. He comes a last quarter in 26 and 4. Now that's in the slop, okay? And he wins in 151 and 4. Drop Red, race tough. He held on for second. Bet the Town showed up for the show spot.
Okay, stay with us when we come back. More top races here from Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. So do what you got to do. Hurry up and get back, okay?
Transcending, very consistent pacer, takes over the lead from Matt Kakaley.
Welcome, good old Sunday. No love when you don't come. Welcome, son, welcome, welcome. Welcome to your place in the sun. Welcome to your place in the sun.
NF quotable got
Why
him in
do so
time
many
with
winners
below.
travel in EB trailers? They love the ride. EB Pacesetter trailers deliver your horses in peak condition, ready to race every time. Designed to provide safe and comfortable transport for standard-bred racehorses, EB's Pacesetter Series trailers are the preferred choice of professional standard-bred trainers and breeders nationwide. All EB Pacesetter models feature custom standard-bred options and excellent airflow and aligned interior sealing to keep your horses fresh and comfortable. Every EB trailer has commercial quality componentry and riveted sidewall construction engineered and designed to stand up to constant and rigorous horse and road use. And a sleek aerodynamic nose design that also delivers improved fuel savings. More winners ride with EB than any other trailer. EB, setting the pace in standard-bred horse transportation.
Mohegan Sun, off-track wagering. Allentown, Carbondale, East Stroudsburg. Always leave happy.
There they go.
Explosive Matter wins the Colonial easily. Underway.
Check out this baby. It is a beautiful Mercedes-Benz, and they are giving this babe away at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. And not just this car, though, right, Sharla?
That's right. They're not giving away one car. They're giving away 2 cars here at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. And you can win both of these cars on July 21st.
Now, the way you get to win these cars is May 5th through July 20th by betting on the horse racing or gambling on your favorite games in the casino. You earn entries. So make sure you come out to the track, have a little bit of fun, get your entries in, and win one of these cars. Oh, 2 of these cars.
I know I want one.
Hi, and welcome back to PA Harness Week from Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. How about those 2 cars, his and her? Wouldn't we be styling and profiling sitting in them bad boys?
We would be, but we're not eligible.
Why?
I don't know. But you know who is? Barbie and Ken.
And you guys out there, right?
That's right.
Okay, so all you have to do is come out here to Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs, fill out an entry blank. It's real easy. Go on the drum, and who knows? If Lady Luck is looking down on you with a smiling face, you might win his and her Mercedes.
Very
Pretty
nice,
neat.
yes.
Okay, back to the racing action. Saturday's 8th here at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. Another condition pace. Non-winners of $25,000 in the last 5 starts. And number 8, Foreclosure with Jim Morrill Jr. was the 8-5 chalk. Number 3, JJ's Gladiator was 5-2 with Georgie Knapp. And number 6, Transcending with Matt Kakaley was the 5-1 third choice. And with the call, Jim Baviglia.
And they are. Underway. 3 of them leaving here. On the outside, asserting himself there, that is Cam B. Zipper. Inside is JJ Gladiator, and moving up third now, Transcending, as Cam B. Zipper clears the top two, the second two, I should say. McClellan fourth, then comes Foreclosure on the move on the outside. Inside sixth, A Million Pennies. The back, Home Again Dragon and Jolt's Virtue. And now taking over the lead there, Transcending from Cam B. Zipper. The quarter reached in 28 even. Transcending, very consistent pacer, takes over the lead for Matt Kakaley. He's got company from Foreclosure. A winner in this class last time out, and the 8-5 favorite now kicks clear here for Jim Morrill Jr. Transcending is second, a length and a half back to Cam B. Zipper. Then 2 more to JJ Gladiator, who's moving up after a sharp win last time. Single file they go around the clubhouse turn with McClellan fifth. Then comes A Million Pennies, Home Again Dragon, and Jolt's Virtue at the back. Half miles 55-4, 27-4. Second panel faster than the first. It's Foreclosure on top, and he's really whistling down the backstretch, leading it by a length and a half. Transcending, who just missed behind Foreclosure last time, looking to take another crack at him tonight. And JJ Gladiator first over, making a strong move. McClellan's following that live cover into fourth, just 2 back. Cam B. Zipper saving ground fifth. A Million Pennies looking to uncork that big late kick sixth. 3/4, 123-2, 27-3 third panel. It's Foreclosure holding up on the front end for the moment. JJ Gladiator all out on the outside. Inside, Transcending's been resting. McClellan goes out 3 wide. Top of the stretch, Foreclosure. Now it's some distance between himself and the rest. He's out by 3. Transcending's all out from far back, McClellan, but Foreclosure just overpowering tonight. He's got 2 in a row, and he's going up in class after this one.
All right, follow me here. Foreclosure and Transcending both were parked to the quarter. But once Foreclosure made the top, he sealed the deal, winning in 151-2. Transcending raced well for the belly. Cam B. Zipper lost his grip and finished third.
Now we're going to check in with our roving reporter, Sharla McBride, and she's catching up with Matt Kakaley, who recently took a big milestone, and he is the returning leading driving champion right here, Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs.
Thanks, Heather and Steve. I'm here with Matt Kakaley. Matt, you're the youngest driver to hit 1,000 wins here. Now you hit 2,000 wins. You have a lot to live up to. Do you ever feel the pressure when you take the track?
I don't feel the pressure when I'm out there. It's a good role, and, I'm really happy for everything that, has gone my way, and things have gone very good, so just keep going.
What are some goals that you set for yourself this season?
I'd like to get some stake horses this year. Last year and, my whole career it's usually been overnight, so hopefully a couple stake horses come my way.
What got you started in this sport?
My family. My mom and dad have horses, and, I just follow what they do.
Was there ever anything else that you ever wanted to do?
When I was a little kid, I didn't want to be in the business at all because I didn't want to work that hard. But ever since I was about 14, this is all I wanted to do.
And we all know it's very hard work. How many days a week are you doing this?
Right now, the only day off is Monday.
So what do you do on your days off?
Just relax. That's it.
Do you get a lot of time to relax when you're here, though?
When I race Pocono, and that's the only day I got to race Pocono like today, I don't do that much, This is the days I got to drive up and down the road.
Now this is kind of your home track. Do you enjoy having a track to call home? Because it's not a far drive for you from Plains.
No. I love this place, and it's been very good to me. And, it is my home track, and I love it here.
You're young. You're one of the youngest drivers here. How many more years do you see yourself doing this?
As long as the business is going, I want to keep going till I'm, 70, 80 years old.
So you think you could be 80 and on the back of that horse?
Might as well. Why not?
All right, sounds good. All right, guys, back to you.
Well, thank you, Matt. We don't mention him too much in the show, do we?
Not a whole lot.
Okay, I just want to make sure of this. Okay, stay with us. When we come back, you'll meet George Anthony and Kelly Connors. Who are they? These are the people that know all about the races here at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs, and they will impart that great information to you to fatten your bankroll. You can just say you're welcome, okay? And we'll have some big races from Harris Chester when we come back. Don't go away.
Vertical horizon, close enough if good enough.
Cheers. We believe in life after work.
We believe good times get better in groups. We believe it's not what we do,
but what happens when we're together.
We believe when one of us wins, we all win.
We believe in all
all-you-can-eat wings.
And fresh hot pizza.
We believe the louder you cheer, the faster they run.
We believe that two's company
And three's a trifecta.
We believe. We believe.
Horses laugh like children when they run.
We believe in long shots.
We believe that jockeys are giants.
And sulkies are chariots.
We believe it's always post time somewhere.
We believe there's no place like the home stretch.
We believe.
We believe.
We believe. We believe. We believe that life on the rail is really where it's at.
Horses helping people, people helping horses. At Equilibrium, horses help those with special needs achieve balance in body, mind, and spirit, while Equilibrium's people give retired horses the forever home they deserve. Join in the giving and help spread the joy of equine-assisted activities. Visit www.equi-librium.org to learn more and make a tax-deductible contribution today. Equilibrium, a helping hoof for those in need.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Harness Corral. This week, we are at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. Along with my partner, Heather Moffat, I'm Steve Ross. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just checking out the king. Look at this.
The king. Oh, look at this, the king. George Anthony, the king of the handicappers here at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs, and Kelly Connors, who is his equal and his peer right here at Mohegan Sun. And Sharla McBride caught up with him to find out what they can do to help you maximize your money when you come here to Mohegan Sun.
All right, thanks so much, Heather and Steve. Well, I'm here with the King George and the lovely Kelly. First, we're going to talk to you, George. You've been doing this for a very long time. You've done everything in the business: driving, owning, training, and now you're on the TV side. What do you like so much about being on the television side of things?
It's the last train to Clarksville. Maybe it's the end of the road here, and I'd like to finish my career in the harness racing business right here at Pocono Downs. And, 36 years of training the horses in the cold winters and a lot of hot summers and a lot of work. I just think I want to tone it down. And, working with Kelly makes my night so much easier. And I'm having a lot of fun here. They're treating me really well, and I'm having a good time. And I think that's more important than the money aspect. I'm enjoying it. The fans are enjoying it. And hopefully we're giving a lot of winners to them and letting them have a great time.
And you must enjoy it because you get to work with this beautiful lady, Kelly over here. How is it working with George?
It is an absolute pleasure because George knows so much about the sport. Anytime I have a question, I can go to him, and if he doesn't know, he knows the right person to call. But he's a lot of fun to work with, and he's so knowledgeable.
What is your favorite part about working here at Pocono?
Every day is different. Just, I think, getting to go behind the scenes a little bit. The paddock is an area where a lot of fans don't get to go. So being able to interview the people who are so passionate about the sport, the drivers, the trainers, the grooms, the horsemen, everybody, and really share their story as to why they love their job.
You guys are both so passionate about this sport. What makes this sport so interesting to you?
Well, every race is a different story every day. You could have the 14 races, and there's going to be 14 different races today and tomorrow and the next day. Every race has a story. It's got a beginning, it's got a high point, and it's got an ending to it. Hopefully our fans are at the high end point of it. That's what we try to do. And, I give a lot of good in-depth analysis from a trainer's point of view every night, and I think the fans appreciate that. And Kelly every day is learning something new about this game, and she has a long way to go because it takes a long time to get involved. And boy, she's working hard at it and doing a great job.
So you just mentioned you have a long way to go. Yes. How much longer do you see yourself doing this?
I don't know. I would say a good 20 years maybe I have to put in or so. But I'm having a lot of fun learning because every day is a new adventure. You never know who you're going to get to meet and what you're going to learn that day.
Well, perfect. So we get to see her for another 20 years, maybe you another 20 years, too.
I don't think it's going to last that long, but we'll stay as long as we can.
Well, we hope so. Thanks so much, guys. We're going to send it back to you.
Did you learn anything?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
I mean, those guys are good.
Yeah. I learned that they absolutely love the sport.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and we're so lucky to have them
and
part of our
kindred
business.
spirits.
Yes.
And everybody out there watching the show loves the sport, too. All right, let's go back to Harris Chester. On a sloppy Sunday, it was race 10, non-winners of $18,000 in the last 5 starts, $20,000 in the line. Number 4, Feel Like a Fool with Montrell Teague for Papa was the chalk. Number 2, Great Vintage with Jimmy Tactor. And number 3, Major Bell with Yannick Gingras, both 9-2. Here's the call.
Major Bell, Panfully Cool, Feel Like a Fool. Great Vintage, these four left best. Flowmaster is just 2 lengths away down the outside. Followed next by Strange Hanover, Vertical Horizon, and Game Days at the back of a very compact group. They're covered by just 6 lengths on the first turn. And Feel Like a Fool in the 3-path, sticks a neck in front. Major Bell's pushing through. And Panfully Cool is a close-up third, now yielding to the battle between Feel Like a Fool and Major Bell. Great Vintage took back the stock from 4th position. Right now, 4.5 lengths off the lead. Flowmaster is 2 wide, while 6 from the front. Won the inside, Strange Hanover, Vertical Horizon, second over at the back. And Game Day continues to trail 9 off the lead. 9/16 to go. Feel Like a Fool push past Major Bell off a 28-2 first quarter. And now Great Vintage is making his presence felt. Great Vintage is up a joint second with Major Bell inside the half mile. Flowmaster is second over, 3 off the lead, overtaking Panfully Cool. Vertical Horizon, while third over, has 4.5 to make up. Strange Hanover and Game Day are the trailing twosome at the 3/8, and Great Vintage stuck ahead in front from Feel Like a Fool, 57-2 the half. 5/16 from home. Great Vintage is a half length in front, pushing past Feel Like a Fool, or at least trying to. Flowmaster, aided by cover, was towed up into third, 2 1/4 off the lead, now left to face the breeze. Major Bell's locked in, 3.5 from the front. Vertical Horizon close enough if good enough. Game Day followed next by Panfully Cool, and Strange Hanover dropped out to last, 8 lengths off the lead. 3/4, 125-1. Off the corner, Great Vintage set down for the drive, chased home by Flowmaster. Feel Like a Fool, 1 pace. Here's Vertical Horizon with his late closing kick. Vertical Horizon, yes!
Well, as Gomer Pyle was once fond of saying, surprise, surprise, surprise. Vertical Horizon, a 35-1 bomber with Pat Berry, got into the outside flow early following the live cover of the aptly named Flowmaster, hello, with Tim Tetrick, and got up to win in 153-4. Got that so far? Great Vintage was second, and Flowmaster lived for third. Now for Sunday's 12th race, also in the slop at Harrah's Jester, our sloppy girl right here, Heather Moffat, has it for you.
Whatever. I'm like extremely put together, right?
I only meant that in the most complimentary way. You know that.
Okay, so it's the feature race of the day. Winner's over. The purse, $30,000. Number 3 is the Nova Artist. He's the favorite. Now, he was just recently voted the horse of the meet at the recent Dover Downs meet, and now he's at Chester. The 6 is Specialty Rocks, already made $127,000 this season. And number 1, Drumfire, was second last time out when he was in the Open.
Had to be about 26-3, 26-4 for Nova Artist, who's now 2 clear with 3/8 to go. Andy Root holds down second. 1 1/4 the outside. Dirty Devil leveled off, and the Breeze Specialty Rocks is pinned down. Drumfire is wide of Meant to Be Me. There's 6 from the front. 2 more to Twin Bee Legend. Far back last, winking at ya. 3/4, 123-3, and with 3/16 to go, Nova Artist, the 8-5 favorite, has pulled clear by 3.5 lengths. Andy Ruse trying in earnest to hold second from Specialty Rocks, who wedges wide. Drumfire leveled off 6 lengths off the lead. They're at the top of the stretch, and Nova Artist is chased home by Specialty Rocks. Nova Artist in front of diminishing length. Specialty Rocks closing steadily down the outsides.
Nova Artist looked really good, but just couldn't keep it going on the front. In the slop, Specialty Rocks with Darryl Beer got a good trip. He comes home in 27-2. And overall, when it comes down to like the times on this day, the times of the miles, they gave them 2 seconds, a 2-second allowance on this day. And this race goes in 151-4. So just imagine how fast it would have gone if it was a fast track.
And the guys are caked in mud. The drivers are caked in mud. That's why the allowance. Because they're heavier, because it's mud on them.
Nice.
You're supposed to be the slop girl, aren't you?
Am I allowed to hit him, Bruce?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, don't you have to, like, tease something for the next
Yes,
break?
when we come back, we'll go in the bike, and we'll go to Yonkers. Was there slop at Yonkers? You bet your bippy. Don't go away.
See you at Peter's.
Welcome, good old Sunday. No love when you don't come. Welcome, son, welcome, welcome. Welcome to your place in the sun. Welcome to your place in the sun.
It's Matt
Zach Lobel, and he's pouring it on.
It's Niatros by 4, and he's going away.
The Harness Racing Museum and Hall of Fame, a place where heroes come to life, preserving harness racing's treasured past while promoting its exciting future. And now get ready to harness your excitement with the thrill of harness racing's 3D simulator. The Harness Racing Museum and Hall of Fame, now offering free admission. Bigger, better, bolder than ever.
Mohegan Sun off-track wagering. Allentown, Carbondale, East Stroudsburg. Always leave happy.
Hello there, harness racing fans, and welcome back to PA Harness Week. This week we are happy and pleased and proud as punch to be at the beautiful Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs. And along with Heather Moffat, I'm Steve Ross. But you knew that. And they knew that. And I knew that.
Yeah.
It's time now to go
in the bike.
The 7th race at Yonkers on Friday night was another matchmaker blue chip leg. It's been going on for a long time, but it's reaching a crescendo now. And the champ was here. Number 7, Seawood Peelers, with Brian Sears left from the 7 hole, made the top and wired from there, winning by a couple of lengths and recovering that 2010 form to win in 153-3.
Okay, another one of the matchmaker blue chip limbs, number 7, Andrevet with Tim Tetrick went off at 4-5, but it was the 9-5 second choice. Number 4, Rocklamation with Sears, who sprang the upset, wiring and winning by 2 in 152-3. Andrevet, she was 4th. Now, there were 2 other limbs on this evening for the ladies. Number 1, Crispy Apple. She went off at 9-5 with Tetrick, but she was beat by the odds-on Western Silk with Brennan in 53-4. One more limb. I just want to say all the winners. I figured it's nice to have them recognized. Number 2 is Billmar Scooter, and she was nosed out by number 1, Mystical Diva with Sears, and the 3-5 chalk, Chansey Lady was 3rd.
The very next night at Yonkers, more George M. Levy limbs. We'll check out the 2 fastest here. First, in Saturday's 5th race, number 5, Nob Hill High with Jordan Stratton was 6-5, but it was number 1, Valentino, the 8-5 second choice, who wired and won for fun by 5 in 151 flat in the slop. Nob Hill High could do no better than 4th. Now here with the 6th and other fastest limb is Heather.
Number 7, Razzle Dazzle, went off at 5-2 with Sears, easily beat the 9-5 chalk. Flipper J with Cat Manzi winning in 151-1. The other 2 Levy limbs won by Art Z with Brett Miller and Real Nice with Jason Bartlett. Both of them won in 152-2.
Okay, Foiled again took the night off, and he'll be back for the final tonight. You can bet the final here at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs or at Harris Chester, but whatever you do bet, it's going to be a terrific race. I cannot wait to see what happens when Real Nice and Foiled again get it on the racetrack, and it should be a fast track. It would be great. Okay?
Yes. Yep.
And for all of us here at Mohegan Sun at Pocono Downs, thank you for your hospitality. A great place to come out to. Come out here. It's a great place. It's nestled comfortably in the Poconos. It's really nice. You should come out here, okay? And for Heather Moffat and all of us here at PA Harness Week, including Sharla McBride and Bruce Cassell, I'm Steve Ross. Have yourself a terrific week, and don't forget, get high on harness.
It's only natural.
There they go. Explosive Matter wins the Colonial easily. Underway. Starting fast outside there. Messenger to the